Random. I'm going to be talking about energy on this video, hence the title. Let me just turn on my lights here. Lights, they use energy. Kidding, that's not all that's going to be on here. Anyway, so energy. Everything contains energy. Well, no duh. A lot of my science videos are going to be pretty sarcastic. A lot of the stuff I'm saying is true, but here's the thing. A, I'm a horrible comedian. B, I'm too sarcastic for my own good. C, I'm reading this off of my book, and some of the comments here are going to be mine. Actually, all of them, because this is my book, so like 4, it's just kind of my personality. There are 4 stages of matter, from greatest amount of energy to least. Here they are. Plasma, gas, something none of us want to smell, liquids, and solids. It's a very real possibility that ghosts are made of plasma or gas, which is because energy and matter cannot be created or destroyed, so that would make most sense on why we see them. They have to be made of something because everything contains matter. And gases and plasmas are the most free-moving. It would make sense, and since we can't touch them, they can't be solid. Like these muscles. I'm not kidding, I'm like the weakest person in the world. Unless I'm angry. Then I basically become the Hulk. Anyway, ghost bodies are at an energy hertz are at a sound hertz of 1898, which is when you can see ghosts, which is lower than most people's hearing, which would explain why we can't hear ghosts moving, except for like maybe footsteps, or if they talk, or moving of items that they're moving. But like, they don't give off an energy that we can technically hear, but we can still feel its vibration, which is probably why you wake up when you feel like like a spirit is near you. This makes sense because air moves around. No duh. Moves around so quickly that particles are moving and are vibrating, and is only formed by slow collisions of particles that are too far apart. No duh. Hopefully you're learning a little bit of science stuff here. And to be honest, a lot of this is very just like really dumb things in this little notebook here. Energy can be channeled and changed, or positive or negative. This is just a normal, like, if you practice magic, it's negative or positive energy. It's cold, it's hot, it's light, it's dark. Just common sense so far. And it can be affected by things around it. Well, duh, we all share particles, we all share, wait, is it neutrons we share or electrons? I'm having a moment. I think it's electrons, I'm not positive. But anyway, so we all share electrons, so it would make sense that we would sense something. Correct? It's also why I believe that psychics, when they're near you and they look into your eyes, they can kind of tell what you're saying, what you're thinking. I'm psychic. I will own that. I don't really care. So yeah, it's electrons that they share. And we are all made of atoms. Again, duh. Anyway, so telepathics can transfer the mind and space into your mind through atoms. So that's how they can tell people's emotions, because everything is connected. Everything is connected to everything. That's how you explain telepathy. And there's people who can levitate things. I think that's telekinesis. Yeah, it's telekinesis. Pyrokinesis is the ability to push energy into something and heat it up, creating fire, or a type of thermokinesis, like cryokinesis, which is when you freeze things, and hydrokinesis is the manipulation of water. It's all through the fact that everything is connected. People's bodies release hormones that affect others constantly. That is true, and that is also why people's energy levels and emotions can be affected so much by just people around them. Even if you were sitting in a room with a bunch of silent strangers, you might be affected by other people's thoughts, especially if you're psychic.